Are you looking for the best webcams? In this video we will look at some of best webcams. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 5. Logitech StreamCam. Resolution 1080p field of view, 78 degrees, frames per second, 60 autofocus, yes. Best for live streaming and video calls. 1080p camera autofocuses and auto frames. Manually tilts and pans. Optimized for streaming. Lacks a privacy shutter. No 2K or 4K resolution support. Aimed at creators or live streamers, the Logitech StreamCam works well with Streamlabs desktop, Open Broadcaster software, OBS, and other live streaming apps. Plus, it works great with services like Twitch, Instagram Live and YouTube for live streaming and can stream and record in 1080p at 60 frames per second. The included Logitech Capture software adjusts the webcam settings and audio. Plus, you can use the software to create borders, effects, and overlay on-screen text. The StreamCam has both autofocus and auto-framing to keep you clearly in the center of the 78-degree field of view frame, even when you're moving around. Also, you can use the webcam in either landscape or portrait mode. In addition, the webcam manually tilts and pans to help you find the perfect angle. The built-in microphone includes a noise reduction filter, and while the StreamCam mounts easily on a monitor, you can also mount it on a tripod instead. Number 4. Elgato Facecam MK.2. Resolution 1080p field of view, 84 degrees, frames per second, 30, 60, 120 autofocus, yes. Best for live streaming with HDR enhanced clarity and a low latency. Range of frame rates and resolutions. Low latency connection. HDR video improves image quality. Lacks a built-in microphone. Need the RTX 20 series GPU or higher to use all features. The Elgato Facecam MK.2 enhances its already impressive predecessor with HDR support, improving how you look in screen. It also makes you more visible in high and low light settings. There's a new privacy shutter, which is great for when your stream is done and you want to make sure no one is watching. It doesn't feature a built-in microphone, but if you're streaming, you aren't using that anyway. This camera offers 1080p at 60 frames per second support, though you can do up to 120 frames per second at 720p if you switch off HDR. It has a very low latency connection, so your webcam feed won't fall behind the game or other content you're streaming. It has a wide 84-degree field of view, and it has built-in AI functions for pan, tilt, and zoom, as well as face tracking through NVIDIA's SDK. Though, as a heads up, you do need an RTX 20 series GPU or newer to fully use it. Number 3. Razer Kiyo. Resolution 1080p field of view, 82 degrees, frames per second, 30, at 1080p, 60, at 720p, autofocus, yes. Best for seamlessly adding light to your video calls. Can do 60 frames per second at 720p. Built-in ring light. Weak microphone. The Razer Kiyo's combination of a webcam and ring light gives you everything needed for a clear video call right out of the box. The ring light ensures your face is well lit and seen clearly while you're on your video calls. If you're willing to drop resolution down to 720p, the Razer Kiyo can handle up to 60 frames per second. The webcam has a built-in omnidirectional microphone that can pick up sound from anywhere in a room. If you don't want to pick up those extra sounds, you might need a more targeted streaming microphone. The Razer Kiyo clips onto the top of a monitor or laptop screen, or you can mount it on a tripod. Compact and foldable, it requires no extra gear or space for additional lighting. This makes it an excellent choice if you travel with your laptop or use it from a couch or bed at situations which are not conducive for setting up a separate ring light. Number 2. Logitech C270. Resolution 720p field of view, 55 degrees, frames per second, 30 autofocus, no. Best for basic personal video calling needs. Affordable. Simple mounting mechanism. Fixed field of view. No autofocus. Low resolution. The Logitech C270 is an older model that still gets attention for its budget price. If you need a basic camera for personal video calls from a fixed position and you aren't too worried about how you look, the 720p camera can meet your needs. It's a great choice for an older laptop setup that lacks a webcam or needs a camera replacement. The C270 has limited automatic exposure and color adjustment, plus a fixed focus 55-degree field of view. You also can't adjust it, thus, you don't want to be moving around at all during video calls. It easily mounts on any laptop or desktop monitor, too. Number 1. Anker PowerConf C200. Resolution, 2K field of view, 65, 78 or 95 degrees, frames per second, 30 autofocus, yes. Best for, stepping up image clarity with a general use webcam. Affordable price. 2K camera is good enough for most. Has 2 built-in microphones. Camera does not swivel. No digital zoom. The Anker PowerConf C200 is our top pick because it's loaded with impressive features at an absurdly affordable price. Not only does this webcam have a 2K sensor, but it also features both a directional and an omnidirectional microphone, which together provide excellent vocal pickup and AI noise cancellation. It also has a built-in privacy cover and comes with easy-to-use software. Plus, while on camera, if you hold a product or item in front of you, in less than a second, the camera refocuses on what you're holding up and then just as quickly refocuses on you when you put the item down. The webcam measures around 2 inches and weighs just under 3 ounces. Thanks to this compact, lightweight design, you can easily transport and attach it to a laptop or desktop monitor. Because the camera uses a large aperture lens, it performs well in low light. What's lacking in this webcam, however, is a built-in speaker. But you can easily use any Bluetooth wireless headphones, wireless earbuds, or your computer's internal speakers.